Hey guys, what's up? Today we are doing Sex Education Season 3, Episode 4. And in the last episode, it ended with Ruby telling Otis that she loved him. He didn't say anything, and then that's where it ended. So, of course, I get so frustrated all the time because he gets, like, women that fall for him, and then he doesn't. I get it because he's, like, in love with Maeve still, but... Listen, the whole chase of, like, Otis and Maeve, I'm pretty annoyed with it. So they either need to get together or they need to not get together. So if he's still in love with her, then just try. But that's where I'm at. Anyway, so Otis and Ruby went on a double date with Eric and Adam. They went bowling, did a couple of things. We learned some new stuff about Adam. And then speaking of Maeve... her and Isaac kind of made up, and then her mom came by, and so they made up a little bit, so it's like slowly getting better. So there's that. But for the most part, that's like the pretty big things that happened in the last one. So if you guys want to check out this episode completely unedited or get early access for the next one, please feel free to check out my Patreon and the link in the description below. But yeah, let's go ahead and jump into this episode. I'm surprised that they can still do that in her house.
Put in that condom. You know it feels so much better. Please.
Okay. Just remember to
Oh, that's not a good idea.
Babe.
Yeah.
Why do you look like Rocky Balboa?
Is he allergic? I wonder if he was allergic to that condom. She's staring at him the whole time?
No. Ruby, are you sure everything's all right?
Why do you keep asking me that?
Well, I have noticed
Because she's different?
Meaner to me than usual. Like you're annoyed with me or something.
Well, what would I be annoyed about? I
The
can't
fact
give you a
that
list.
she said,
No,
I love
so
you, and
I'll
you
just
didn't say anything back?
see how it's gone. Okay.
Okay.
Oh, you got dissed. I kind of like Ruby, though, because she could put him in his place, so...
Study thing, and I need to use the school computers, so...
Oh, why don't you use mine?
No, it's okay.
Honestly, it's fine. Then you can stay for dinner, too.
Oh, man. This lady's gonna end up being their mom. Like, she's gonna try to replace a mom, I wonder.
Mum? Mum, I can see you. What are you doing here?
And she's wearing a hat,
You're like
so that's
besties with
kind of
her
obvious.
now, are ya?
No, I'm not besties with her. Just visiting Elsie. What are you doing here?
Just going for a quick evening run.
I like
It's
the
not
poncho.
illegal, is it?
So, how has it been, living together again?
They never did live together.
It's been good. No problems. She passed away a few years ago from cancer.
And is this loss something you can both talk about openly?
Yes.
I don't think...
I think
They can, but I don't think that they
talked
ever really
about it,
have.
Are you saying that therapy is just a cynical money-making practice?
I'm not sure I believe in it.
She is literally a therapist.
You don't believe in therapy?
Come on.
Let him go.
I hate to say this, but so that means that she would probably end up having to make the dinner, or the brother.
You got much planned for today, compadre?
No, not really.
Looking
about
for
you?
a job.
Oh.
Had a fight, exactly. What did you do? Okay.
Not say that he loved her back.
A few days ago, Ruby said, I love you, and I didn't say it back.
Maybe you just don't feel that way about Ruby yet, which is fine. But you have to tell her the what?
Truth.
The truth. The truth. Because the longer you leave it, the more hurt she'll be. Yeah?
Damn, his face is fucked up.
Do you want me to carry your bag to SRE for you? Maybe we can have a little chat.
Damn.
You back in again?
And
no one will talk to students about their private lives.
The students usually have quite a lot of personal questions.
School is not a place for personal questions. Jobs were lost
What the
over
whole
the inappropriate events that happened on
point
this
of
campus.
school?
And I want you all to be protected from that happening again. Understand?
This is not going to end up going over too well.
I just read your story. It's amazing.
Oh, her hair looks
I can't
so
believe
different.
Not to see how it might not be to everyone's taste, you know.
I think I've got a pretty good shot.
Watch her win, though.
Did my hair really look that weird before? No. I thought it looked really cute.
Listen up, everyone. If you haven't
I
paid
know,
for
I
the
almost
school
don't
trip,
like
please
how
see
her
Hope
hair
today.
looks now, because I just miss her being her.
For today's SRE class, boys will be in this classroom and girls in this one. Can we please form 2 orderly lines, please?
What about them?
Where do I go?
Yeah, I don't know.
Is there anything else, Cal?
This is complete bullshit.
Yep, it is.
Be careful, Jackson.
Good for
I
them,
don't want
though.
to see you going down the wrong path.
And that's the wrong path?
We all know what it's like to get unwanted and unnecessary erections, whether it's during your sleep at a disco or kissing the girl you've got a crush on for the very first time.
It's just shaming gay people. Yeah, and what do flying penises have to do with STIs?
Remember, we're not asking questions. We're just watching the video, so...
Why can't we ask questions, sir?
Well, that's another question.
Well, they're making valid points about this video, which isn't very informative. It's just preaching abstinence and homophobia, which is dangerous. And we're a bit old for flying penises, sir.
Okay, stop saying penis to me.
I believe teenagers shouldn't have sex because sex will ruin your life forever.
Jesus
I went from having
Christ.
to having a 6-month-old baby that left me with a leaky bladder and a baggy vagina.
Beautiful, and teach you things about yourself and your body. And you should be telling us how to do that safely, not telling us to refrain from being sexually active, because it doesn't fucking work.
Okay.
Out.
Yep.
Now.
Happily. Right.
Amy.
Now we're going to watch a video of me giving birth, where you'll
Ew.
see that I tore from my vagina to my arsehole.
Gross.
My rash give you syphilis, herpes, or HIV. I think I'm gonna die.
Okay. We must never have sex again.
Agreed.
Understood.
What is she doing? Oh my god, Jean. Oh wait, is it all of them? Oh, that's so
Okay,
funny.
ladies, let's move on to our sides using
I
a
thought it
bolster
was
to
Jean
support your
because she was
beautiful
super
blooming
gassy.
bellies.
Oh god, they're all gassy.
Let's breathe in.
That is so funny.
And out.
You okay?
I love how they're best friends.
Treehouse. Pardon? Oh, he's building a treehouse for the baby. And I think I've made a really bad decision.
What makes you think that?
What, moving in
we
with
have
him?
nothing in common, Maureen. Nothing. I feel like I'm having a baby with a stranger. Should we go back inside?
Do we have to? Stinks of farts in there.
At least they're not my fault.
The poet Ariana Brown said about our various selves that they are all names you wear in harmony. Until you can't.
Raheem kind of comes off as like a douche a little
taking a
bit.
piss? So, you want to get away from me?
Adam, you are so defensive.
No. You just said that you want to get away from me.
He
How am I
did.
supposed to feel?
He did.
I don't
you
have
did
the
just
energy
say
to
that,
fight.
Eric.
Fine, don't then.
Holy crap, that's a big ass
about what
monitor.
happened before with the girls and boys lines.
Okay, what do you suggest?
I was thinking of setting up a student forum to hear direct feedback from students about what they want to see implemented on campus.
That's not her idea, though.
Initiative, Vivian.
Mm-hmm. It's Jackson's idea, but okay.
You wanted to see me about the trip? I can't go.
Your fees have been paid.
Oh.
By who?
It was an anonymous payment.
It's probably her. I think that she has feelings. There's just... She's implementing the wrong principles. I think she cares, though. It's just not... She's not doing the right things.
I haven't heard from him, so...
I think he'd appreciate it if you reached out to him. You're his father.
Yeah.
It's not too late to fix things, you know.
Not with their marriage. That's not what she means. With you and Adam. He's gonna take that the wrong way.
I couldn't decide which of your favourite meals to make, so I,
Made all of them?
made them all. Well, Joe did, but,
But you also fucked up. Why did you do it?
Because he likes you?
Threatened. You just get me.
He didn't want to lose you.
You want to know what I can feel?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I can't feel anything below my level of injury.
I do love them together. I just hope that the whole Otis Maeve thing doesn't come up again.
We haven't been dating for that long. And I don't know if you actually love me.
I introduced you to my dad. Never introduced anyone to him before.
I mean, you can't tell her what she feels.
You need to go.
He just wants to have sex. Pretty much what she probably
Do you mean
took from
go
that.
just now or go for good?
I don't know.
For good?
Oh.
Oh, this is
He does
incredible.
like it.
The balance of flavors and the hint of fire. It's so different. It never being too late
Oh
to
my god,
fix
Adam
it.
gets his
And then
food
she goes,
habits,
"Well,
his food eating habits
no,
from his
it's
dad.
major. She wants you back.
Colin, it's not our business.
Oh god, gross.
Well, you said it's not too late to fix things, and I know we broke up because I didn't want mangoes.
I meant fix things between you and Adam.
Yeah, she didn't
But
mean...
Michael, we didn't break up because you didn't want mangoes.
And why
You
did
didn't, you didn't want to be with her, really.
Maureen, everything okay?
Yeah.
we? Who's that?
It's I'm
dating
seeing someone new.
Mm-hmm. How does he not get in trouble with his loud music from his family?
I just wish you wouldn't get jealous. I chose you.
Yeah, he did. In front of Raheem.
So I love you. I love you too.
Aww.
Perhaps you can attend Vivian's student forum next week and raise your concerns there.
Vivian's forum. So you didn't say that was my idea?
Didn't come up.
Come on, Viv. What has been with you lately?
Over to you two then. I'm trusting you to maintain some discipline, okay?
Okay.
Okay.
You betcha.
Those teachers out of any of them? Is she just jealous? Is that what it is? Oh. Awkward. Okay, so I think that Hope isn't. I don't think she's I don't think she's a villain. Like I said before when I made the comment, she was just using the wrong principles. So I think whatever she's trying to do, I think she is trying to fix it. I don't know why she's doing the things that she's doing though to try to do that, because it's not going to fix anything. But I do think she cares. If anything, I think she's the one that ended up paying Maeve's way through to go to that trip. And probably is going to end up taking care of those funds for her to go to the gifted and talented trip overseas. I just don't know. We haven't figured out her whole shtick yet, so maybe we'll learn more about that once we get kind of towards the end of the season. But anyway, if you guys want to check out this episode completely unedited or get early access for the next ones, please feel free to check out my Patreon in the link in the description below. And if you will for me, please like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you in the next episode.